Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, members of the committee. My name is Alex Dietz, and I'm an attorney here testifying on behalf of the Washington State Association for Justice. We are opposing this bill for many of the reasons this committee has already heard about today, but I want to focus today on two. One is the fact that this bill is a major step towards transforming typical run-of-the-mill motor vehicle accident cases into prohibitively expensive product liability cases. And the essential problem with this is that when you have an autonomous vehicle that gets into a collision, you're going to have to hire an expert, probably several experts, to figure out what went wrong, whether or not it was as a result of a defect, who the defect may have been created by, who should be responsible. All of that is going to massively increase costs. What this will do is it will have a prohibitive effect on minor collisions. And I don't mean minor in the sense that, you know, it's a bruised elbow or something, but minor in the sense that they only have a limited amount of medical bills, maybe $10,000, $20,000. Those cases are going to be really difficult to bring because product liability cases, expert fees typically will run much higher than that. And that makes it so that these drivers who have been injured or pedestrians who've been injured by motor vehicles won't be able to bring their cases because attorneys won't be able to afford to bring them. This is further complicated by the fact, and this has been testified to repeatedly today, that the bill isn't very clear on exactly who is responsible and even on what that responsibility is. For example, the definition of minimal risk condition in the bill is circular. It points to another section of the bill which then points back to minimal risk condition, and neither of those sections actually define what is required for an AV vehicle or its operator or its manufacturer to make sure a vehicle does when there is a danger that the vehicle can't handle. Autonomous vehicle technology is still developing, and the vehicles this legislation is intended to address are years away. We think we have time to do this right.
Thank you. Brent.